Hi friends, Jeff Allen off the Gridiron, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to do a quick unboxing and gear review, initial and first impressions of the KKR1 by BeaverCraft tools. This knife, this kukri, has been sent to me by them for a quick review, and they did not share anything to be said particular about it, just that I review it and give it my honest opinion. Hi guys, welcome back. Jeff Allen off the Gridiron. We'll see you in the woods. Out of the box, very impressed with fit and finish. Premium leather cowhide, push studs there. Walnut handle, 17 inches overall, 11.5 inch blade, 5.5 inch handle roughly. And we'll have a look at it here. This kukri has the sheath that kind of opens up, so it's kind of a topward draw. We'll come back to the sheath in a moment. Beautiful 3/32 of sharpened steel, 90-degree spine, 1066 carbon with a hardness of 57 to 59. It's got a nice little anodizing on there, a little bluing. They call it a saber grind. You can see the edge geometry in the camera. It really feels kind of saber meets convex, I guess. I don't know if there's a true. I guess there is a bit of a micro bevel on there, right there. But it feels really good in the hand. As for sharpness test, I think that passes, certainly as a chopper. So it'll be interesting to see how it works. I'm sure because of the thinness of the blade, the edge geometry, it'll baton through most thicker pieces with ease. I know anything with a limb or that cross cut, it's going to just slice right through. Super sharp out of the box. Little sharpening choil here, and a little ramp into this protective little forward kind of a beak, I guess, if you would. All the way down, nice contour to that kind of a rear protrusion, lanyard hole, and it comes with about 30 inches of paracord as well as an instructional guide how to tie a paracord lanyard as a tutorial. Little flyer there. So I really like that. Little sharp. Kind of like that stamped metal feel where it's a little sharp. A little bit of 400 sandpaper will take care of that. The rivets or screws are ever so slightly proud, but they're not something that you can feel in the hand at all. Fit and finish on the top and bottom are very good around the end. Super happy with that. There's their insignia on this side. And again, that forward weight makes it really want to do work now. That it has that momentum and inertia behind each chop, which obviously kukris are well known for. I like that long, little bit of a straight edge there. I think that would be a great edge for any kind of a drawing and shaving tasks, if you will. And even up here, you get the pinch grip. And you could easily probably do some basic carving, bow drill divots, for example. But I really like that, how it feels. 90-degree spine all the way up. Going back to the sheath, big ring, big loop metal or leather loop for your belt. and as you put as you put it in, you can see how those tabs just rise up out of the way and then snap down. My only concern is that this is really a left-hand carry, because if you wear it on your right side, then sure, these snaps fall away, but then you're going to have to remember that when you pull it out, it's edge away and not edge behind. So that is something that I would have to kind of be accustomed to. So if I am on a right hand carry, I would have to hold it like this and then pull it out edge away. Which is kind of intimidating, really. And maybe even safe, I don't know. You'll have to decide how you are going to use the KKR1 and have this added to your kit. Very impressed, BeaverCraft. Thank you for reaching out. Again, BeaverCraft extended this to me to give it a little bit of a gear review on. This is my first impressions video. I'm going to follow up with another follow-up video using it, putting it through its paces and doing some tests inside, and then obviously beyond that, a follow-up to how I use it in the field on a little longer basis. Anyways, thanks again. I'll provide a video link below to the upcoming video, and in the meantime, there's affiliate links down below to reach out to BeaverCraft tools. Right now, they are on sale, I think, for $124 Canadian on the BeaverCraft tools website. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to check out these other videos up top. And until next time, enjoy your outdoors. We'll see you again. Bye for now.